Jesus Christ! Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck! Hey, did you get on the right fucking side of the road? I'm trying! Behind!
Oh my god! Who are they? Get your head down! You're not listening to me, girl! There! Over there!
Hang on! Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill us before they do, motherfucker! You still breathing, aren't you?
Certain elements in Washington are pushing for a military intervention into Mexico, and much of the public is behind them on this. But the Mexican government claims that such an action would be tantamount to a declaration of war. So the president is between a rock and a hard place here. He doesn't want war with Mexico. But then again, 7 federal agents are dead, and that simply can't stand.
That's why this should be an FBI investigation. The DEA has compromised itself enough already.
FBI? We've been investigating the Mendoza cartel for over a year now.
Oh, yeah, that's worked out well.
Enough. This interagency bullshit has got to stop. That's why I brought in Assistant Deputy Director Shane Dixon. She created this task force, and she'll be running it. Miss Dixon?
Agent Stone was investigating the sale of military weaponry to the Mendoza cartel in Juarez.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell us that?
Water under the bridge, Agent Guerra.
The Mendozas are a new player in Juarez. Not much is known about their leader, Juan Mendoza, but the scope of their operation is growing exponentially. Drugs, guns, gambling, prostitution. We've never seen a new cartel grab power so quickly.
Which is why we think they may have infiltrated one or more of our federal law enforcement agency. That bombing was no accident. They knew exactly where and when to strike.
And that's why neither the DEA nor the FBI are running this operation. We have a totally autonomous team.
Miss Dixon, I have another meeting to get to. From this moment on, it's all up to you. Don't fuck it up.
Let me introduce everyone. Special Agent Eddie Guerra joined the DEA soon after completing his tour of duty in Operation Desert Storm. He holds the record for the single largest drug seizure in Southern California history. He's also the only DEA agent involved in the investigation who managed to survive the bombing. FBI Special Agent Kimberly Evans, the youngest agent ever to win the FBI Medal for Meritorious Achievement. She single-handedly apprehended a serial killer who had murdered 32 women and in the process saved the life of his last victim. I brought her into the task force because of her ties to Los Angeles criminal gangs connected to the cartel.
So you're in charge overall, but who's in charge on the street?
Detective Benjamin McCall. He's with LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division. A 30-year veteran, he is a 2-time winner of the Medal of Valor.
A homicide detective? With all due respect, ma'am, isn't this a little out of his jurisdiction?
Not at all. Stone's daughter Jessica contacted Detective McCall the day after the bombing and told him her father had been threatened just the day before. Which means we actually have a suspect and a witness. The suspect is Antonio Alvarez.
Why'd she take that to the LAPD? Why not come to us?
That's why.
That's right, Agent Guerra. They all served together in Vietnam. McCall knows them both.
So 2 became cops, and 1 became a crook.
Worse than that. He's an asshole.
Agent Evans, Agent Guerra, I'd like you to meet Detective McCall. You'll have whatever you need as far as resources. But in terms of manpower, you're on your own. No backup from federal agencies. We don't know who we can trust, so you'll only report to me. I'm going to hit the Mendoza cartel as hard as humanly possible. Find and arrest those responsible for that bombing, and protect the witness because without her, we don't have anything.
What if we find out the cartel has someone inside the FBI?
Or the DEA?
well, then the hardliners will have a reason to send the military into Mexico. And let's pray that's not the case. Because if that happens, a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt.
We need to let the public know that any foreign asshat who comes after us in our own country will get lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree. If the tip pays off, you'll get the
I won't
rest.
lie to you, Ben.
Of course not.
Oh, you know how I feel about you, right?
Detective McCall?
I want to say goodbye to him. Please.
We can't take the risk, mija. It's too dangerous.
What do you remember from your father's conversation with Alvarez?
They were arguing. He was yelling about some $50 million deal. As soon as they saw me, they went silent. And then Alvarez started threatening him.
Was he intimidating or bribing him?
Either or. Gold or lead. Oro pa la chingada.
What case was Stone working on exactly?
The cartel is buying military-grade weaponry, grenade launchers, anti-tank rockets, night vision goggles. Stone was trying to find their supplier.
For 50 mil, they can buy a fucking Abrams tank. Alvarez is probably the middleman. So you have no idea who the supplier is?
Nope.
Then the deal's probably already done, darling.
Maybe not. Araña recently flooded the city with a shitload of new product, eh?
Araña? They moving out of East LA?
Up and out, chica. They distribute for the cartel. Maybe Mendoza's trying to make a little extra cash for that big weapons buy. Either even selling their shit to the rolling 50s.
Well, if that's true, then maybe what we need to do is throw a wrench into the operation and fuck things up. If the major players get pissed enough, they might show themselves.
Hell, we might even find the pendejo who planted that goddamn bomb.
You okay, Jess?
Please, just let me say goodbye to him.
Stone was in the LAPD before he joined the Bureau. He had a lot of friends.
I want to be there.
Enough!
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere safe.
Are you staying with me?
You'll have protection. We need to go poke a stick in a spider's nest.
And I think I know just how.
Do tell.
The enemy of my enemy is my carnal.
Do you think this interagency task force has the resources to make a difference?
Absolutely. The president is determined to stop the spread of drug-related violence. The Mexican government has promised full cooperation.
Rebecca Cuellar, LA Times. Do you believe this investigation could be the precursor to a U.S. military incursion into Mexico?
At this point, we're not ruling out anything. The president has given me full authority to do whatever is necessary to bring to justice those who would threaten our way of life.
I gotta get out of the city more often, man. Look at these mountains. You ever see so many trees?
The perfect place to hide a marijuana plantation. Sequoia National Park. How come you DEA boys didn't tell the Bureau about this? Afraid to share the glory?
It's here.
Here?
We're gonna have to leave the car and walk the rest of the way. There they are. Guess my CIs don't suck after all.
Can we do this without firing any shots?
Hey! Who the fuck? Chino, wake up!
Ahead!
Holy shit.
I told you.
That's a lot of damn weed. Think we can burn it all?
We just need to burn enough to piss those vatos off.
See those tents? Seems like that's where they store what they've already harvested. If we torch 2 of them, you'll be able to see that smoke for miles. The fire lookout at Bald Mountain will call in the smoke jumpers. The Forest Service will take care of the rest. Let's go! Let's just spray the tags and get the hell out of here.
We aren't surprising these Vatos. I'm guessing they heard the gunfire.
It's as far as we can go with the car. From here, we'll have to hike to the riverbank.
Can you hear that? They're looking for us.
Move, move! Get under the bridge. Can you see it?
No.
Oh,
Detective, it's about Agent Guerra.
I'm listening. And I saw a pale horse, and he who sits upon it, and his name is Death. And he has a bullet with your fucking name on
You
it.
see anybody else, man?
Fuck!
Help me out here!
Ahead!
Watch out!
Nice. We gotta get out of here before the cops show up. Come on!
Araña pissed a lot of vatos off today, huh?
So you're sure they'll blame this on Araña?
Hell yeah. These boys aren't rocket scientists. Once they see that spider, there'll be some payback.
Now we need to piss off one of Araña's partners in crime. Someone they deal with on a daily basis.
Ooh, he's talking about your family, Agent Evans.
Look, those assholes are not my family.
The Rolling 50s deal drugs for Araña. Isn't that your baby brother's crew?
He won't tell us anything. He doesn't want anything to do with me.
What a surprise.
There must be something you can tell us about their operation. I mean, hell, didn't you grow up there?
Well, there is a stash house they deal out of, or at least they used to.
Orale, that's perfect. I mean, what if Araña were to rip them off, huh? Take back the drugs they already sold them? That would piss them off pretty bad, right?
Just,
What?
I don't want Dion to get hurt.
We can watch out for baby bro. No problem.
The DEA has refused to comment, but local law enforcement has informed us that the mysterious fire in the Sequoia National Forest began in a massive marijuana field hidden high in the mountains. A call was made to local fire officials, informing them of the blaze before it could spread to the surrounding forest. Charred bodies were found among the ashes, and Forest Service investigators suspect that the fire is part of a feud between Southern California criminal gangs involved in the illegal drug trade.
Come on, we need to move.
Ben, we found the suspect you wanted us to pick up. Not only was he holding, but he was higher than a goddamn kite.
Book him on public intoxication.
Shit! Do you hear that?
Get him off our ass!
I'll see what I can do. They ain't giving up, man! He has a gun!
Hey, you alright?
I knew some of those kids. What the hell are we doing?
Well, things don't always go as planned, do they?
We're law enforcement, not goddamn gangbangers. This is getting way out of hand.
Let's just give it some time, see what develops. Meanwhile, we got another lead to follow.
Wait, we have another lead?
I think so. I heard about some girls going missing.
The cartel's into sex trafficking?
The cartel's into all kinds of shit. I got a call from a CI yesterday. A friend of hers disappeared.
You think they grabbed her?
That's what I want to find out.
Recently, a violent confrontation between the Rolling 50s and a rival street gang resulted in a night of terror in South Los Angeles. Dozens died as the streets once again became a battlefield. Something finally needs to be done, which is why I support the decriminalization of drugs. We need to take away the profit motive and put the street gangs and the cartels out of business. We need to tax and regulate the sale of drugs and use the revenues to offer education and rehab to those who need it. The war on drugs is a failure. It's time to face facts. My name is Ron Lindsay, and I'm running for the U.S. Senate.
Is Susie in her room?
She's busy with a client.
It's gonna have to be a quickie.
You motherfucker! You owe me money!
Oh, you should keep better company, Suze.
Oh, you want to make an honest woman out of me, Ben?
So what's going on with your girl? You said she's in trouble. It's okay. You can talk in front of them.
So Nicole met this new guy, a DJ at the candy store. Girlfriend of hers is a dancer there. Anyway, this guy tells her that he can get her a job shaking her moneymaker. So she goes there to audition and she just fucking disappears.
What's her girlfriend's name? The dancer.
Tina.
She doesn't know what happened to her?
She claims she doesn't know shit.
Doesn't know or doesn't want to say?
She's afraid of those fuckers. I can tell.
Well, maybe I should talk to her.
Maybe. You can be pretty persuasive when you want to be.
She works at the candy store?
Most every night.
I know you've been trying to keep Nicole out of the life.
She's a good girl. She's been clean for almost a year. If something fucking happened to her, I swear to God.
Hey, I'll see what I can find out. Now, give me the wallet.
What?
It's not yours, and neither are the credit cards. Susie.
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Better make sure you still have your wallet, eh?
Let's go, smartass.
So how are we gonna find her?
You heard the boss. We'll ask around.
Raiding the place would find her faster.
Yeah, and scare away anybody we want to talk to. Better off keeping this on the down low.
Ben, so I talked to Dolores. She can get you in the candy store. She owes me. In fact, she owes me a lot. You think you can put a little pressure on her to pay up?
Jesus Christ, Susie. All right. What does she look like?
Don't worry, honey. She'll recognize you. You won't get inside the club with her.
Welcome to the candy store, gentlemen. I'm Dolores.
Watch and learn.
Yes, Susie called and asked me to let you in. I owe her one, but that's it. Now we're even.
No problem.
We're looking for Tina. You know where she is?
I don't know, Adina. You want a little tour of the club?
Why not?
The candy store.
Whoa, where you think you're going?
Yo.
We're looking for Tina. Would that be you?
Who wants to know?
I asked you a fucking question. What's your name?
Raven, okay? I'm not Tina.
Where can I find
I don't know. She could be anywhere. There's a lot of girls up in here.
her? Where is she?
I don't know, upstairs.
Upstairs.
Jorge!
Time for an old-fashioned beatdown.
Guess that's it.
Time to send these motherfuckers to the morgue!
I don't hit like a goddamn girl. I'm gonna kick your ass.
We have to talk, Tina. Now. I understand you introduced Nicole Hart to a friend of yours right before she disappeared. I want his name and I want to know where to find him.
Fuck off!
I don't have time for this shit. Who the fuck is he?
Ah! Oh, let go! Let me go!
Who is he, Tina?
Okay, Javier. Oh, he's running the club.
He's here?
Upstairs in his office. He's gonna kill me!
Cuff her.
Only if he takes out all three of us. So let's hope we shoot better than he does, mamacita.
Go! LAPD on the ground.
Javier!
Don't let that fucker get away! Downstairs, go!
He's heading downstairs.
Looks like you got this!
That was the last one.
Follow him!
Fuck with you, check it.
Come on, Javier! Let's end this bullshit!
Keep your head down!
Leave some for us!
What's he doing?
Look out! Son of a bitch! You're mine, motherfucker! Here's how it works, asshole. It's just like confession. I ask and you answer, and if I don't like what I hear, I give you over to my compadre.
Give me to the girl, man. Your homie ain't really my type, I say.
You're already off to a bad start, Javier.
Chinga tu madre!
Hey, you start bad, you end bad, ese.
Well, you got what you wanted.
Puta! Fuck!
I think you better answer the man's questions.
Okay, okay. What do you want, man?
Tina told us she hooked you up with Nicole. Remember Nicole? Did you kill her, kidnap her, sell her to Arena? Maybe the Mendoza cartel.
Oh, come on. I'd tell you anything. I'm a fucking dead man.
And if you don't, you're a fucking dead man. That doesn't leave you a lot of options.
No, if you kill me, she dies.
If you tell me where she is, there's a slim chance you both might.
And I guess you'll be seeing her at the pearly gates, cabron.
Not likely. Assholes like Javier spend eternity burning in hell.
You come back for a little more sugar?
See you in hell, Javier.
Okay. I only find them, man. I don't hurt them.
Then? There was
I don't
more?
know, 10, 20...
Nicole! Where's Nicole?
She's with them.
Where?
Jesus Christ! Look, the cartel will kill me, man! Okay. Just stop. Okay. At the docks. That's all I know. I swear. Please.
I'm calling SWAT. We're running out of time here.
Detective McCall, I'm a little concerned about how this operation is proceeding. I read your last report.
A real page-turner, huh?
Detective, this task force is my responsibility, and I need to know about every ongoing operation. Hearing about something after the fact does not help me do my job. The success you had at Sequoia National Park could have provided some very positive press.
Miss Dixon, that was a covert operation. No one can know that we had anything to do with it. The whole purpose of that was to point the finger of guilt at Aranya.
We're also competing in the court of public opinion. We need a win. Something with some PR value. Otherwise, the powers that be will come to the conclusion that this task force isn't making any progress.
Well, how does busting an international sex trafficking ring sound? Sexy enough to generate some positive PR?
Sex trafficking?
I'm on my way to the port of LA as we speak. SWAT's en route as well.
Okay, do me a favor. Hold tight until I give you the go-ahead. I'll coordinate the press on my end. Is that clear? Don't make a move until I call.
We're waiting for Dixon to give the go-ahead? What the hell's a holdup?
Fuck Dixon, let's go!
Maybe we should call her.
Go! We gotta get that motherfucker open.
There's gotta be...
Damn, we got more of them!
Where are they coming from?
There must be something else here.
If we weren't watching your back, you'd be motherfucking dead.
Watch out! Keep your head down!
We have to find the girl. Stay focused. Let's...
What are they protecting here? You can't tell me it's those 20 girls.
I'm about to find out.
Sits upon it, and his name is Death. And he has a bullet with your fucking name on it.
You see anybody else, man?
Nice.
Listening to you, Agent Evans.
Let him listen to this.
Shoot, goddammit! Fight some ahead!
Too fucking close.
Hey, Chocho, show yourself. Put him down. Show yourself.
Get down!
Ahead! Police! I'm on this thing! We're teaming! Keep your head down!
So she'll need to spend some time in rehab. They shot her up with all kinds of shit. She'll get out. She just needs to clean herself up. You wanna thank me? How about Thursday?
Maybe she wants to thank me too. I helped save her sister's ass.
Evans. Dion? What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, what's up, Evans?
Listen, I swear Arani will pay for what they did, but for that to happen, you gotta help me. I'm listening.
Yeah, Orion's moving a shitload of cash for one of these big fucking drug deals he's doing. They're moving this money in 5 days, and some assholes from the cartel is coming to town to pick it up.
Let's not do this on the phone. Let me come by.
Right. When you come through, cause I'll be here. And when we're done with those Orion motherfuckers, me and you, we got some family shit to work out.
Alvarez. It's probably him.
We got him.
Fucking A, we do. Que la chingada.